and freight forwarders have over the week complained about their inability to clear their goods at the port. Authorities, on the other hand, are saying that now these importers can successfully go through the process to get their goods out of the port. We are back at the Tema port to find out from some traders or importers whether they are indeed able to clear their goods or the situation is still the same.
You have to go back to Nick Hotel. How can you be operating international company in a hotel?
So,
why?
Yes.
Who is going to pay the demurrage?
Exactly what
Who is going to pay the rent? You understand?
Yes.
So that's how the trickeries. The system is not working. They should come out and apologize to the importers or the whole world that they've led us into a bad something. GCNET is very good. Okay. You can access everything there, but here you cannot access. How can somebody go and pay duty for a car 14 cedi? 14 cedi. Even the car, even the unipass on this car, something issuing of the duty, it's not working. You can go research, go to car park and check. And they don't want to come out. You went to the bank. We just went and back. I just coming from a Nick Hotel. The bank cannot find my details in the system. Why? Nothing is going. They should come out and tell you the truth. If you want to stop somebody from doing the work, just parallel with them for some time before. You just leave the whole thing. Look at the way we are suffering.
We don't have to be annoyed with anything, but there should be an understanding. Because if you are migrating from a system to another system, it should be alongside. We are not against the system they are bringing, but things are not clicking. You understand? Unlike first time you send declaration, within 5 minutes you receive your response, you go and pay your duty, you find your way for examination, you go to the shipping line will be able to do your release for you. But now, I don't know, now shipping line is doing manual release. They cannot send a cargo manifest to open the system for the agent to even send his or her declaration. You understand? So we are not against the system, but the way things are going on and the way things are flying in the air, that they rake 147 million within 1 week. Meanwhile, they are writing learning accounts. Formerly, as a curata 20 years ago, we were writing learning accounts. This is what exactly is happening now.
If you're having a new system, you try and compare it to something that you have before. So if you are comparing this performance with the old performance, clearly GCNET was doing better than current what this one. We're having some goods that we had to clear since last week because they were facing some challenges. Manifest, number manifest, a whole lot of things. We couldn't generate it up to today. It's not yesterday. It was yesterday that the amendment was able to go through, and then now we are now coming to register it in and then send the entry. Even if I was GCNET, I'll still go away with my data, because if I have a contract and the contract hasn't ended and I'm being forced out to bring it for somebody else to come in, practically I'll go with my data.
ICOMS is a new system now, and you see, GCNET, we've already used GCNET for so many years, and I think we are familiar with it. By concern that ICOMS is a new system that we are now using it. So I can say that maybe it will take a time for us to get used to the system.
We are able to clear our goods, just that the process you need to go through is sometimes too stressful. That's the only thing, but I think as time goes on, we are getting adapted with the new system, and we are hoping that it will come back to the easy way that it used to be initially. Yeah, I don't think GCNET is going to come back again, so we are hoping that Unipass will operate as GCNET used to operate.
We are facing more challenges. It's very difficult, so we are praying that it will end soon, because it is very difficult. It delays our work. I prefer GCNET. I prefer GCNET because GCNET today is the best for me per se.
As for the new system, it's really gives us a lot of problems, and then it wastes our time because we need to work with time. But it delays us a lot. Yeah, that's the problem we are facing.
Have you heard anything? Has management come out to say anything about it?
Oh no, they've been complaining a lot, and then sometimes there is a lot of chaos over there. But all they say is it's not their fault, and they have to go to the people at the top so that they will help them. That's all they say. Oh, we would love to go back to the GCNET because it was easier and faster as compared. Even though new things come with new challenges, but they can do a lot to maybe improve it so that we'll all work and then be happy.
You heard some importers speaking to Ghana Web. We'll then speak to the Executive Secretary of Ghana Importers and Exporters Association to have his take on this topic.
As of 2 weeks ago, you could sit in your office and does everything via your computer. Now they have to move from one office to another office for virtually for people to endorse with pen or stamp or whatever before you can be able to go through. So there has been some challenge. People who had started, maybe they were at evaluation or classification stage, but because you had to move from the old system to the new system, all those data got lost. So you come, they will enter, they will see 00, meaning you have not even paid duty. So I was thinking that as at June 1st, the GRA should have advised custom and for that matter the new system that look, those who started processing on the old system, whether they've gotten 20% of the work done, whether 30% of the work done or 40% of the work done, let them continue to clear through the system. But if you, as at on the first, if you were now to do BOE, bail of entry, then that person can start on the new system. And mind you, before even that should have been done, by 28, 29, because we knew very well that we were going to go to the new system, GRA should have gone into the system and extract work that was at 0%. Those manifest all and upload it to the ICOM system and allow job that has started at 5%, 10%, 20% progressing to continue with the old system to exit there. Then those who were to do from on the first, on the second, on the third, on the new system, on entries, will be done on the new system. We wouldn't have gotten to where we are. Okay. That was the challenge that we had in the port. Okay. Because as we speak now, people have gone to demurrage. Yes. At the end of the day, government is going to collect a duty. Shipping lines are going to collect demurrage. Terminal operators are going to collect rent. The new system will also collect its money. The importer will be suffering at the end of the day. And you know, the one who suffered the worst is the final consumer, you and I, who go to the market to buy. Well, I think if the government is not ready to call GCNET to come back and exit those manifests that they had received, and because of the new takeover, they had asked them to transfer the data to ICOMs, and which they did transfer the data as they said, and ICOM cannot see it, and they are now to do virtually manual. We think that we've gone past that. If I have my way, I'll call on government that please reactivate GCNET and Westbrook to finish those manifests. And say from June now to July, any vessel that is coming to our port, please send your manifest into the ICOMs. Or if it is too late, because we've gone 1 week now, we are in the second week, I expect the Unipass system or the ICOM system to do everything possible between day and night, weekend or whatever, public holiday or whatever, to restore that confidence in us.
Due to the technical challenges importers are facing here at the port, drivers are also having the rippling effect of it. They are calling on government to, as a matter of urgency, come to their aid.
GCNET President Kufuor, former President Kufuor, le jimo de GCNET ba. Ne ke ba ne amishije ne ke ma challenges ne do jimo face ka ta we ni eyemu. Ne eyemu no ba problem ya me. Ni TV Terminal 3 ba kaji ote MPS ni oyape oni bi e ko te no pa ope driver say ga mi ka me ni bi e mo system mi. E ko le ma bo 3 o'clock. E tun oni for 3 hours, 3 to 6. 6 to 9, 9 to 12. No fair na pepe. She na bana attack in the came majan. Ni na wana na guruguna. 2 weeks ni joje fẹ́ mo je e ko kra lodu wọ́n na ni ya no wo pa fo mo no pa fa ko la fẹ́ loko ye ya ni ya no effect wo man bi ye kaje last week past bi na ji 7 mi no was na ba na kai because joje mo sha ba ona no po no pa fa ko la fẹ́ loko ye fi ya o
GCNET no ni afas o system ele ana kono kula ana kono the last week wa ta be go te shia wo lo le te je ta fa ja bonju lo le ke pa ka ba ju lo le no be ana meti fo e wo lo le na hin amishka every day ona no kono
GCNET be no work am tun ni wo be problem anytime at all kwe by this time ne wo load since last 2 weeks no move no ya no kaka as I pay a bank then che ana no na I pay duty ana I pay release ana if you don't always say one baby and one pay what dues can be one to one lose ona shigbe mo ndo maga one lose agbo then che okay we whole system e ku by this time we fe since last 2 weeks e ku one profit ku
Good say ona keleb no wa bi no keje last week e fen wash no trash.
Those were the concerns raised by the importers on the ground, the Ghana Importers and Exporters Association here, and the drivers who are having the rippling effects of the technical challenges they are facing on the ground. They are all calling on government to go back to the old system, that is GCNET, or GCNET partners with ICOMS to have a smooth operation here at the port. Ernestina Sewa Asante reporting for Ghana Web.